Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Sure. Why not?
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
That's very kind of you to offer. I suppose we could have that conversation. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here.
Hey there. How's it hanging?
You look like you're taking full advantage of your relaxation time.
I'm a man of many talents.
It's too bad charm is not among them.
Ah, but my charm is like a boomerang. You think it's gone right over your head until smack, you're out cold.
That makes no sense. I have to keep track of the dive, but I'd be happy to continue this conversation later when I can give you my full attention. In private?
Private. Just chatting it up, you and I, in the old conversational intercourse. Well, hello there, Captain. Can I do something for you?
I can think of a few things.
Oh, do tell.
Maybe later, if you stay on my good side. Why do I keep these around? How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
So, how did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guess I guessed good.
You can actually use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes would go, shipping routes. You make a lot of connections. Alex and Julia have done a lot of dives, but I gotta say, finding this plane takes the cake.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later. Brad, you okay?
Yes?
Duke of Milan, 20 miles north of the coast. Over.
Reading you. How can we help? Over.
Looking for a weather report in my area? Over.
Got a severe front heading into your vicinity from northwest. Thunder, lightning, 21-knot winds. Keep an eye on that. We'll check you in the AM rounds. Over.
Appreciate the heads up, but we got this under control. Over. Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
What's that about?
Fishing boat, from the looks of it.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that? Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Let's go. No!
I guess they didn't need the money.
The only thing funnier than watching you try to buy your way out of that situation is seeing your money go to waste.
I got a smile out of you. Worth every penny.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work, I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view, flirting up a storm, hashtag wink.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being you and me.
We need to light the grill.
Oh, pick me. You can call me Grel Capitan.
You may light the grill, but I will never call you that.
Fuck!
Son of a bitch.
Damn, Fliss, I'm sorry.
Damn it! This is my fault. My boat, my fault.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Hey, JJ, don't worry about it.
Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you? So, why are you paying the ocean?
A fishing boat came by and got damaged on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. They were being a little surly about it, so Conrad made it rain and they pissed off.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys, can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. Do I detect a spark between her and Conrad? Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. And some I think they may regret.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, Mano.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So,
Oh, crap. This badge. Conwin Island. I was totally right.
I'm sure my dad will want to spare no expense.
great.
What?
If your dad blows out all the stops and we have the wedding of the century, people are gonna think I married you for your money.
No, I was hoping they'd think you married me for my hot bod.
Julia,
Hey, anything's not a big deal. Really. Sorry that's on your mind.
the second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
Like a rug so you can walk all over me? I'll go find them.
Ahem. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
What is going on down here?
Nothing to worry about, sis. Just getting them beers.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
Congratulations again, dude. Seriously. I'm really happy for you guys.
Can't believe I actually did it.
Why'd you do it on the dive?
I wanted it to be memorable. Just not that memorable.
I have to hand it to you. Popping the question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic.
Never thought you were the settling type. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Of course.
I almost didn't do it after we were all at each other's throats. Not the right mood, you know? Then a moment seemed right and blammo.
Blamo.
That's what I said when I held up the ring.
I'm sorry, our stupid little arguments almost ruined your big blamo.
So, we going again tomorrow?
Sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for myself.
I'm gonna go find Julia.
Brad or for Brayson Lee? You got a girlfriend?
Not my strong suit.
Hey, nothing to be ashamed of. We all hit our stride eventually. Me, I popped out full sprint, dragged my mom right off the table.
Ew. Dudes make too big a deal out of getting girls.
Yeah, what's the big deal about girls? I don't get it.
Well, they're quite good in bed. I'm just saying, let it happen naturally. Don't force it.
What about you? Are you, with anybody?
What happened before? That's not really your business, Brad.
Right here.
Hey, whoa there, sailor.
Excuse me?
Careful. If you did decompress too fast, then you should go easy on the beer.
Alex, I'm fine. I think if I got the bends, I would know by now.
Not always. Sometimes the bends can be super delayed. It could be hours or a day or two.
The bend?
Yeah, it's when you come up from a dive too fast.
Yeah, decompression sickness.
Nerd.
Little nitrogen bubbles that get stuck in your bloodstream.
Hurts like a bitch.
It's really serious. Divers get sick and die from decompression sickness every year.
And that is why the good Dr. Conrad says drink them if you got them, because either you're fine or you're going to want a little something to ease the pain.
Julia, I'm telling you not to drink any alcohol right now.
Oh, come on. Telling you? Take orders from this guy? Just drink a beer.
Beer o'clock.
All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from the Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Oh, come on. No one knows we've even been down there. And I don't think ghosts can talk.
You Americans are all the same, huh? No respect for anyone else's traditions. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Okay, here we go.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here, in the closet.
Ha! The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseas. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
horrible.
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
Oh, come on. That wasn't scary.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.